Hello everyone, and welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir. I'm Sientir, and I've been in this map for 6 minutes. Made it back up to this point, right down here. So, hopefully as I approach this hill, the gate that was failing to gate open for me will fail less. That's the hope. Yeah, hasn't been too bad getting back here, though. Things have been gone pretty smoothly, no deaths or anything like that. Didn't miss much, though. It was pretty similar to what we saw last time. So yeah, that's what you can expect, I guess. Elias really does not like using Well of Blood, does he? At least it feels that way to me. I'm going to keep an eye out for when this guy starts to use Aegis. I don't think he's going to get a chance to, though. Spellbreaker doesn't matter much because we're not running off of heavy spell damage. We're running predominantly off of, I don't know why he doesn't use this. Excuse me. Because it wouldn't hurt for him to do so on occasion. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, can't use shouts or chants while inside a well of silence. So hopefully, like I said, this gate will work properly this time, and if it doesn't, I'm not sure what's going on. Put this guy down. Problem. There we go. This thing's next, in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of physical attackers behind me, but I'm not too worried about them. Like, I want to get them out of there, of course, but honestly, they're just not that dangerous. Okay, so what am I missing about this gate? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe it's up there. Maybe I'm thinking this spot is too low. That would be worth looking at. Thankfully, we just got some Shadow Song going on that guy. Stopped him from being a jerk to us. Hey, he is using a Well of Blood. Good on him. He did figure out how to use it. Yeah, I bet you it's up here. Whoopsie! Probably could have done it last time, but that's okay. I will admit to my being horrendously lost and confused. Hey, that's a name we recognize. You are fools to come here. What can mere mortals do against the power of a god? No matter, your journey ends here. My Shiroken shall welcome you to this holy place and entomb you within its walls. This is the gate. Now, we cannot use Lightbringer's Gaze upon these guys because these are not qualified as the type of demons. They're not Abaddon demons, right? They're Shiro's personal demons, I guess you could say, but you know, it's fine. We'll take them out all the same. They have a bunch of spirits here, that's for sure. Huh. What's even going on back there? Got a ranger. Chilling. Ooh, victory token. More shuriken on the backside that we missed. Okay. So now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this. And let's see. Oh, there's an undead lich here. Huh. You may well be impressed with yourselves to have made it this far, but do not expect me to be as friendly as that Canthan bodyguard. Your presence is an affront to this temple's Marganite worshippers. You shall be greeted with open claws and show no remorse in their house. In the unlikely event that you survive their wrath, I shall be waiting. So now we have to close the torment rifts by slaying the portal wraiths. And so now our task is just... This is very similar to that area that I was talking about in the final Prophecies mission, Hell's Precipice, where there's a bunch of these gates, and we have to go close them. And there's these portal wraiths with, like, enervating charge and stuff. They are also not valid targets, by the way, for my Lightbringer's gaze, which is a little sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Eruption. Fortunately, spirits can't be blinded, but I'm not too worried about that Arm of Insanity over there. A little bit more worried about the blade. Okay. These guys I can Marganite's Gaze, by the way, so that's good. So this area can be a little dangerous. It's important to not get too overwhelmed and take it a little slowly, just like you did in that spot in Hell's Precipice. I don't know why I'm doing walkthrough type stuff, but that's like what's on my mind is, what is the strategy I need to employ to successfully get through this area without getting wrecked? Let's see, I think I'm just going to go this direction. Actually, no. This Scythe of Chaos is coming up on our backs. Let's take it out. And then take out this Herald of Nightmares. Okay, I need to get out of that well. Excuse me. Same recording day, same cough. Okay, that Warlock needs to go down. Good. Okay. Now, you might notice there's just a bunch of enemies over there. Oh, there's an Armageddon Lord. The Titans, by the way, originally came from this side of the Realm of Torment, so it makes sense that they'd be over here. It's canonically sensible. Eventually, Zenmai will pop the stance. That is what she is equipped to do. So right now, honestly, I'm kind of content to like sit here and slowly whittle away these guys that are like running up on us in like groups of 2. They're really easy to take out. Excuse me. And taking them out clears up this area really well. I think they might be issuing forth from these portals, though. Might be one of those areas that gets a little bit easier as you work your way through it. I want to make sure this guy's going down, thanks. Okay, he's pretty much dead now. Yeah, okay, good. Now, we've got the portal wraiths on us, too. Let's target those down. What? Oh. Friggin' Quickening Zephyr. Okay, we've got a gigantic pile of guys here. It is a bit ugly. So I'm gonna... Okay, the good news is a bunch of them are, like, just about dead. I want to take out this Arm of Insanity, actually. Because it's using Quickening Zephyr, just making all of our skills way more expensive. It halves recharge, but increases energy cost pretty dramatically. Okay, so that guy's down, so that's good. That means QZ is going to stop going up. QZ being Quickening Zephyr, by the way. The good news is I do have something that makes spells give energy back. So that is helpful. Yeah, these groups are just kind of issuing forth from this, it looks like. And I think there's one more portal wraith back there that we need to kill to clear out these guys completely. But we'll be able to clear this out pretty quickly. And now that's by himself is just like, yeah, really easy to take care of that. So now that portal is closed. So that's good. Yeah, I think it was spawning these guys, so easy enough to deal with, but ugh, Arms of Insanity are really obnoxious. Ooh, that was a nice meaty hit. Where's the Quickening Zephyr? Still one affecting us. Oh, it's just right there. Okay, cool. Where are we at on time? We're at about 11 minutes. That's fine. Okay. So, having cleared that, what I actually kind of want to do is go around that way to that portal and approach it from that angle. Might as well just expel that power as yours, eh? There's a lot of stuff here, but I'm not too worried about these Marganites. Especially if I can get their cleric to kind of be on us, or be at an earlier spot where we can target him down. Yeah, you heard a bunch of spells cancel from invalid target, because their target was killed. Like, just happened to me right there. Yeah. Need to move, need to move, need to move. Do not stand in an eruption if you're ever trying to get damage off physically. It's just never going to happen. Because eruption is just a pulsing blind. Hey, more victory tokens. Ah, Marganite Cleric, that would do it. This is currently going smoothly, so that's good. Excuse me. This is an area where it's really easy, if you're not careful, to kind of get overwhelmed. Okay, so the Armageddon Lord's running off with that. It'll probably come up on us while we're taking out these portal wraiths. But honestly, I'm not too worried about that, because if I'm being blunt about it, Armageddon Lords are not the most threatening of enemies. Portal wraiths are really obnoxious, though. That's for sure. Yeah, here comes the Armageddon Lord, but we know it's coming. It is an elementalist, as I recall. Or no. Yeah, it is an elementalist. So we have one portal left to close, and then we will be in kind of the final part of this mission. So the Armageddon Lord is, like I said, not terribly threatening. Definitely don't want Horror of the Lich to go off, though. That could make a lot of minions. Then we just have some of these Hands and Fists of the Titan, which we're all familiar with from way back when I was getting racked by Sparks of the Titans. That was a while ago. Okay, cool. So what we'll probably do is get this last portal closed, and then call this episode there, and then start the next episode with the final part of this mission. Cool floating towers and stuff. There's a lot of really, really cool wonky geometry around here. You'll also notice we're running a +8 morale boost at this point. If you don't have any deaths, you're going to have a +10 by the time you're done, because closing a portal gives you a morale boost. So that's kind of cool. And having all of these minions is all of these spirits is very helpful. I didn't want to have a minion master here, by the way, because I wasn't sure how well we would be able to have minions up and whatnot. They are useful. And it looks like there's probably enough fleshies here for it, but I also wanted additional healing because I knew that our healing would be nerfed in this area. So yeah, and you can see some Margonites just dropped down. Notably, I want to kill this Margonite Cleric because it's a healer, and I want it out of those. Hey, I actually hit through blind. That's incredible. Blind is like a 90% miss chance or something ridiculous like that. And had some more Margonites spawn. Okay, cool. So let's just clear out this little part. Read any text that pops up. And then I will end this episode. Okay, so it's just an objectives update of go inside. So that's going to be our destination. But that's for next time. So until then, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.